Good evening, everyone. Myself Aishwarya. So, let me ask you all a very common question which you have never ever thought in your whole life. What do you think is social media impacting your life? Whether it be positively or negatively, is it impacting your life? Is your life changed after you have started using social media? Does it make a difference in your life if you are using social media? So I am sure that your simple answer for this question would be that our life has changed a lot after we have started using social media. That's because social media has become very addictive for people. Social media has become a part of our life. It has become an essential thing in our life, which shouldn't be. You all must have seen the ad of a very famous social media platform that is Instagram. So you all must have seen its ad. There is a girl who is sharing her pictures of her graduation on social media, that is on Instagram, and her friends are liking the picture. So after this, what do you conclude? Yes, the conclusion would be that social media is for interacting among the people and not for entertainment. A consideration about social media is that social media is for our entertainment and we should use it at its full use. But social media is actually for connecting people globally. If your friend is staying in another continent and you want to reach him, you want to send him your pics, what you have been enjoying here, so you can share it through social media. That's the real use of social media. We have used it for interacting with people, but also we have also taken it for granted for entertainment. The real use of social media is neither entertainment, but sometimes it happens that we need some break from our daily routine so we can use a minute or two in social media. We can spend a minute or two in social media. That's completely fine. But if you have started using social media on daily basis, like let me tell you an example. You're coming from a very tight schedule, heavy workload from your office or your schools or your colleges. After coming, you get freshened up, go in your room, lie on the bed and start scrolling the reels or shorts, YouTube shorts, anything. Small content is very addictive, but it's never good for us because small content attracts us for very short period of time, and we think that it is made for entertainment, so it should be used for entertainment. Many people have been earning a lot from many small contents. That's because it's very easy to use. It needs a very short information, and it's also liked by people because it's very addictive. If you start scrolling, you cannot stop yourself from scrolling. It's very addictive. It's extremely addictive. So, if you want to do something unique in your life, you will have to start doing something unique. All of you would have answered the same as I mentioned earlier. So, if you want to do something unique, I don't mean that you are not unique, everyone is unique, but some of the habits are very equal of common people as well as millennials. The millennials also have the breakfast at the same time as we do because they also have the same time that we are working. It's very similar, but if you want to do something outside the world, outside the people, which never has been done by anyone, you will have to start doing something that is extremely unique, which is never done by people. And one of the best examples for this thing would be social media, and stop scrolling social media. Everyone has a different mindset about social media, but the most common one is entertainment, and that shouldn't be. It is only used for interacting with people and not for entertainment. So you all must have understood why the reason I'm standing here. So today I will be talking about how social media has changed me. As I mentioned, if you want to do something unique, you will have to start doing something very unique. So my start, once I was thinking, after like I used to be like you all, I used to come from a very tight schedule and lie on my bed and start scrolling. But after I gave a deep thought, I examined all my activities, my habits. Most of my habits were similar to the people who are very famous. But one very uncommon activity between me and that person was that the person does not scroll social media. He is out of social media. If you are an aspirant of any exam, the aspirant does not have any social media account. Some aspirants are exceptions because they have to post some or the other things because they have to earn a living. So they opted for a career. Social media is, as I earlier mentioned, we can earn from short content. That's how people use it. Some it's useful for some people, but if we are overusing it, it is addictive. It's absolutely very addictive. So what I was talking about is that once I was examining myself, I found that scrolling social media has become a day-to-day task in my life. When I found out the reasons, when I found out the impact of social media on my life, I was extremely shocked. That was because when I found out that social media has impacted my life a lot, I cannot even explain in words how it has impacted my life. I used to do so much productive things before I was using social media, before I was active on social media. But after I gave a deep thoughts to my habits, that time I came to know that I should omit social media from my life. And that was the best decision that I ever did in my whole life. So, as you came to know my real motive behind standing here, I'm introducing myself. Myself Aishwarya, and today I will be telling you how not being on social media has changed my life. It is a very good thing that I will be sharing here, and I even want all of you to grasp the things that I will be telling because it will be the most useful thing in your whole life. I'm sure all of you are scrolling social media at some or the other point when are very tired. That because your consideration for social media is entertainment, and that consideration cannot be changed. But let me tell you all a story. That story will help you change your mindset. Once there was a very common man. He was working for some wages, and he was earning a day to day. He was living a very day to day life. His office was also a common one like the other offices, that they have a proper canteen, they have provided all the things in that canteen. The canteen is also very lavish, but not that much because it's used by very common people. So the people don't find any reason to make it look like it is used by a millionaires. So, like I said, the canteen was also a very common one. As it was a company, the people used to get the during lunch breaks. The people used to get any snacks for very low rates, very cheaper, like tea. It was very cheap. But the speciality of this office was there was a very lavish hotel exactly in front of the office. The hotel was extremely lavish. It was preferred by millionaires. If the millionaires had some important task to do, if they had some meetings, they had some things to do, they used to always prefer this hotel. So the person he did during lunch break, as I earlier mentioned about that person, during lunch break he used to not go in his office canteen, but he used to prefer the hotel. This was preferred by many millionaires. Let us know the reason why. You all must have thought why the person is leaving this cheap tea and going for an expensive one. There must be a very extremely valid reason for it. And you have thought it right. That's because the person used to go to hear the things what millennials discuss. Because each and everything is different from what millennials think. Our mindset is different and the millennials' mindset is different. Their mindset is how they should grow their business, how they should improve themselves. But our mindset is today's life is done. Today, what we have done is good and enough. Let us think what will come tomorrow. We should not give a very deep thought to our future. And enough is for today. Enough. It's enough. We are extremely tired and we don't even need to think. We don't even think anything what will be happening with us tomorrow. Everything can change in a second. One thought can change the whole man's life. Like my life changed after I omitted social media. So let us move back to the story that the person went there to listen to the mindset of the millennials. The mindset was extraordinarily good. The mindset was growing. They used to always think about growing. But if that man would have sat in his own office canteen, the person would have heard the same saturated things that he is doing in his daily life. So we would be discussing that what we did extra yesterday and what we will be doing extra today. But the man preferred the hotel. That's when he came to know. Sorry. That's when he came to know how millennials think. How is their thinking process? What they are thinking always. What they have to keep foremost in their life. What's the most important thing in their life? And that's when the person's mindset started changing. He was not overwhelmed by the common saturated mindset of the common people, but he was getting used to the growing mindset of the millennials, which was a good thing for his personal development. And even that man was a very good thinker. He thought about his future a lot, and that has made a change in his life. So after he listened to the millennials, he became aware of all the strategies that are used by millennials, and he started his own business. The person started his own business, and he after that time he became a very well-known, renowned millionaire of India. So from this example, we can know that how mindset helps people change. The mindset in a person's life is extremely important. That's because it helps people grow. If your mindset is very saturated by the common things, you won't be able to do anything that's very unique. Because if you have to do something unique, you will have to start doing something that is extremely unique and is not liked by people. If you want to become a very good if you want to pass any competitive exam with good ranks, then you will have to omit some things. You will have to start doing some things which are not liked by the people who don't crack it. So it's extremely simple. The logic is extremely simple that if you have to do something unique, you will have to start doing something extremely unique. This idea is liked by all of us and will be liked if we start implementing this idea in our life. The essence of our life will change. Our life will go upside down. It will go up and down from its roots. Everything will change in our life. So, as we were talking about social media, so how is social media linked with mindset? Is there a very different connection between mindset and social media? This answer is extremely important in everyone's life. That's because if we change our saturated mindset, what do you mean by saturated mindset? The mindset which is extremely bombarded by the same thoughts daily. For example, if you're coming from a very tight schedule after a lot of workload and you will be start scrolling the reels, your mind will get used to it and your mind won't think anything. It will get saturated at that point that we have to do entertainment. We don't need to do anything else other than entertainment at that time. So that's what saturated mindset is. But if you want to do something unique, you will have to keep a growing mindset. You will have to omit social media from your life. Like I gave a thought to my life, I gave a deep thought to my life. After that, my mindset changed extremely. What I did to change is not very common. It's very common that all the people who don't use social media do these things. It is extremely common. But it's not used by the people who are used to this scrolling social media daily. So my logic is extremely simple. We will have to keep a growing mindset in our life to do something unique. If we have to omit social media, we will have to start thinking that will help us improve ourselves, that will help for our personal development. Like the person keep a growing mindset in him and not the saturated one like the common people who will be sitting in the canteen and doing the same things for their whole life. But he kept a growing mindset and therefore he got to a very good post in his life. What he must have dreamt for, what he must have thought for, what he must have changed in himself. This question must have come in each and every one in their life, because omitting social media is not a very easy task, as it has become our day-to-day life for ourselves. We will have to do something that we can omit social media easily. Like in my case, I was like you people scrolling social media, but after I started implementing something else, something which is not used to, that time I came to know how social media has impacted my life, and it will also help you all to improve yourself. So, first thing I did was to do something that will help my mind increase its capacity to develop. This may be as simple as reading a book, because if you read a book, your mindset, you increase knowledge. Your mind gets bombarded by many things. Your mind gets to work. That's because you read something, and if you have to grasp it, you will have to pay most concentration. You will have to give your concentration at most in this life while reading books. So, if you're reading books, that time many things come across you, and it is very helpful for you all to improve yourself if you are reading books. You come across many good thoughts, many new words, many things which are very essential in life. So it is great to read books and increase our knowledge. Also, along with reading books, you can also do many other things like playing indoor games. Like playing indoor games, especially chess. Chess helps to improve ourselves. We will have to constantly think of the thing what we can do to win. So we will have to do the things that will help us win. So not only chess, but there are many games who help us change our mindset, our thinking, and our brain also starts working when we do all these things. So there are many games which cannot be told. There are many games across India. As India is a very vast country, there are many games played all over India. So they also help you all to increase your knowledge and help you omit social media from your life. It is extremely helpful when it comes to omitting social media from one's life. After reading books, also along with reading books, you can also do many other things. You can also do many things like you can change your values, you can implement many values in yourself while you're scrolling social media. media, you only come across certain things like what my friend is doing, what my colleagues are doing, what my people who are near to me are doing. These are saturated thoughts. So if we have to do something unique, we will have to do something unique. That's the real essence of our, that would be the real essence of our life. So we can do many other things, like reading books. As I earlier mentioned, reading books also helps us. Also we can, if we are omitting social media from our life, we can do many things. It has many pros if we are omitting social media from our life. That's because it's very helpful for each of us to omit social media from our life completely. It would definitely help us increase our mindset. After reading books, we can also do many things, like we can meet our relatives. After we meet our relatives, we come across many thoughts. While we are scrolling on the phone and we are thinking about the people, that time we don't come across so many thoughts. But if we are meeting the relatives in reality, that time we can come across many thoughts. Also, you can have a lone walk with yourself. That's because if you have a lone walk with yourself, you will be able to know what you are doing in your life. Is it what it is expected from you to do in this life you have provided? Is it the thing that you must be doing now? Are you wasting your time? Are you not doing the things which you are expected? Are you making your parents proud? Are you all doing all the things that are necessary in one's life? I know everyone is unique and they have unique thoughts, they have unique mindsets. But if you have a very common mindset of being successful, then nobody can stop you from being successful. Failures will surely come in your life, but they are necessary because from failures only you learn. So, like we talked about mindset, is very important. All the things that we are discussing are again and again coming over mindset. So you must have understood how important mindset, how and vital role mindset plays in our life, how important it is. While having a lone work, your mindset is very essential because you always think about yourself while having a lone walk with yourself, and that time you come across your real image of you. You know what you are doing, everything. Like our parents always tell us, we can lie to anyone, but we can't lie to ourselves because we know the whole truth. We cannot lie to ourselves even if we are trying to make most efforts to lie to ourselves to make this thing look like a truth, but we can't do that in front of our own mind. Our mind will always win. While we are sitting here scrolling social media, our mind would wander all around the world, having the thoughts all around the world and about many people. But it's very important to control your life. So what I'm trying to tell is, control on yourself is essential while omitting social media. As you know, social media has become a very essential part in our life. So, if you have to omit the social media, you will have to change your mindset, your thinking, and also to control your mind. You will have to start controlling your mind, your feelings. If you want to eat a chocolate but you can't eat, so it's on controlling yourself. But if you're trying very hard, if you have this wish to eat the chocolate, and if you're controlling yourself very hard, you won. You won over the whole world. You can win if you're controlling yourself. It is very difficult to control oneself by seeing the other person enjoy. But if you're able to control your life, we can do many things in our life. It is very, very easy to do anything if we are controlling our own mind. We will be able to do so many things in our life if we are controlling the mind. Omitting social media would be a joke for us. It would be like a piece of cake if we are able to control our mind, if we are able to control our thoughts, if we are able to control all our feelings and grab it in one go. If we are able to do this, we can crack any exam, any competitive exam. Also, your hard work is essential by doing all these things. You will have to work hard. As for me also, it was extremely hard to omit social media from my life, but I was able to do it. First 2 to 3 weeks were not very easy for me, but I tried my best to omit social media. I had to bring a change in my life, and it started from omitting social media from my life. There are many things that I did after omitting social media, like not being with my friends, being alone and controlling, and I was able to do that things also very easily if I am able to control my mind. Once I started omitting social media, I was able to control my mind very easily, and it had become a piece of cake for me. So obviously other things would also become a piece of cake for all of us if we are able to do those things. So all these things are very essential in our life. Let's have a quick summary about what we talked in this presentation. First of all, we talked about social media and how social media has impacted our life. Secondly, we talked about our mindset with giving a beautiful example of the man, of a very middle class man, a common man, which would be present in all of us. Then we talked about how my life changed after I omitted social media. What things I did to omit social media from my life. What I was able to tell you guys is very drastic. It has made a drastic change in my life. It's unexplainable to tell you how social media has changed me. It was extremely hard for me at first, but I accepted the change. I was able to control my mind, and that helped me a lot. You should also be able to do you will also be able to do all these things if you are able to control your mind. That is the essence of our life, to able to control our mind and our mindset. It's very important in one's life. So, as we are talking about the summary, now we have come to the conclusion of this topic, that is how not being on social media has helped changed me. So, you must all have understand the essence of our life and what is necessary to change in ourselves and omit social media. So, now I will be concluding this topic with inspiring you, motivating you to omit social media from your life. So the main thing that I will be talking about in this conclusion will be that you all will have to omit social media from your life. Otherwise, your life would not be anything. Your life would be hitta vitta. It would be not of any peace. The life will be breaking into pieces. Nothing will work in your life. You will not be able to do a single thing in your life. It is very essential in our life to control ourselves and to take out the habits which are very extremely bad for us. So now I am concluding with this topic from inspiring you all to omit social media from your life. I am sure that it will surely help you all. It will inspire, my presentation will surely inspire you all to omit social media from your life. I thank everyone who are present here for listening me and giving your precious time. Thank you.